having difficulty running the pipe, try something else. Version of the single leg, which is different from running the pipe, your regular running the pipe type of maneuver. I won't go over that. You can always just do a YouTube search for that and find plenty of videos about the regular amateur single leg. But let's go and show you the catch wrestling way. This is the way I learned in England. So one of the reasons why I like it is because it's really similar to, for those of you who know me, I also been multiple time Sanda champion, trained in China and all that. So this is actually the way we did it in China as well. So that's why I like it. I think it's way more effective and faster and easier. So I was just really happy when they taught it this way in England as well. So so it's just a little bit more of a wrestling way. So in Sanda, of course, you're wearing boxing gloves. So I'm going to come this way a little bit. So it's not that we're wearing boxing gloves, right? So we kind of like, you gotta get close to them by punching them and then going for the leg. But catch wrestling, of course, you're gonna have your hands forward, right? So we're gonna be in a wrestling stance. So you can get your hands in between, pushing on the biceps, getting the elbow away, and then this is when you'll step in. So you're not going to go knee over toe. You're actually just going to step your foot in between their feet. Make sure you get the elbow out of the way. Level change. Go for the leg. Same idea. You're going to be pushing with your shoulder down to where they kind of bend naturally. So you're getting them down instantly from here. You're not really thinking about lifting the leg too much. The main thing is that you're folding them to get them to go down. So I'm going to bring them down this way. Okay. Sorry, Claire. Okay. So you can do a couple variations of this. I just showed you the way. I think you should probably just go for it, because if you got to try to get them down as fast as possible. But some people kind of make this a little bit bigger, which is totally fine if that works for you. The same idea over here, getting the elbow away, stepping in, level change. So some people might grab here and they can pull the leg in, and you can kind of step back. So you can kind of pivot and then get them down. Totally fine. I think just with my Sanda training, we don't want like legs going up in between our own legs, right? But you can totally set up, you can use that as a setup for all kinds of calf slicers as well. So kind of let's go ahead and give you an idea, because the move should be simple enough, so hopefully you get it. The main thing is that you got to get the elbow out of the way, level change, get the leg, right? Try to bring them down. So a lot of times if you just bring the leg straight up and then you start pushing, right, they're going to start hopping, right? So that's not what you want. You want to try to instantly get them down. So think of your shoulder in right where their leg meets their torso, just fold them, okay? Good, maybe since it's a catch wrestling, we usually follow through. Kind of give you a couple of examples here. So say if we're here, so you're here, level change. So say if I do bring the leg up in between my legs, that's totally fine. So if you want to set up a calf slicer, right, you can totally bring the leg up, or sorry, bring your forearm through. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do this slowly. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, right, be pulling them in, and cover their hip, and then from here I can start going for the calf slicer, right? Totally one you've seen recently, even in the CJI 1 classic calf slicer move. Or say if you do it the way I showed you at first, when you got the leg and you have the leg on the outside, and you bring them down, or you can totally go for your Achilles, you start going for your heel hooks, all that stuff, or you can just pin them, right? You've got plenty of options. Just throw the leg down, go for the pin, or passing their guard. Okay, so the main idea is that, so say without a partner here, I'm here, I'm not going knee over toe, I'm just level changing, collecting the leg, bringing them down, okay? I think that will be much easier than, for me personally, I think it's easier than running the pipe. So if you're having a problem with that, with running the pipe, give this a try. Let us know if it works out for you. Check out the next video down there.